Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Best believe when we scream fuck your team, we mean it. There's a lot of sports podcasts out here. We seen them, but let's be honest. They are sons like Phoenix. When it comes to this online content, we're the meanest, but not the cleanest. Because we drink, smoke, and cuss, debate, and discuss. Show these other shows that they not like us. We're live and uncut. Plus, we got a panel that can handle all y'all weirdos in the comments getting lit like a candle. We got Mike, D-Mac, D-Swab, Ellen, Skip, Trinea, Shantae, and Divine hosting it. Dolphins. Fuck your team, man. Celtics. Fuck your team, man. What's up, world? Welcome to FYO Team Sports Podcast. I am your host, Young Divine, representing Bills Mafia on that gridiron and Laker Nation on that hardwood. Besides me is the lady on the screen, behind the scenes, handling things, Trinea Shantae.
What's up, you guys? It's Boat Gang.
Shouts out to our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Also to our sponsors over at Manning Tax Solutions, where their motto is "Our strength is in your number."
Baby.
Next level buzz and next level aesthetics and body, located at 1644 East Highland Avenue, San Bernardino, California. It's tradition here at Fuck Your Team. We start off every show with a long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
I still got bottles left over from the birthday.
Week 15, 3 to go.
Yes, we are here.
Welcome back. I got some friends with me. First up, my guy, D-Swab. Let them know what you reckon.
Oh, man. It's hard for a pimp out here. I represent the Titans.
Is that why your mic's so low?
Mike low, he whispering that shit.
Man.
Next up, D-Mac. Let them know what you repping, bro.
A humble D-Mac. Shit.
Humble
Charger gang. You know what I'm saying? Not even the bowl gang right now. We just Chargers.
Damn.
Yeah, we both gang. Fuck all that shit you talking about.
All right.
No, he about to get booted.
Let them know what you repping, bro.
Raider Nation for life, even though we losing, but they doing what I want them to do. I need a quarterback.
I think they are.
Ain't nobody action, and you got your ass whooped this week.
Shut up.
Big guy in the middle, my nigga L. Let them know what you repping.
Always and forever. Bolted up. Guilty as charged, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. We're going to start off this thing right.
Week 15. First game of the season that featured absolutely no touchdown. I mean, none. Cooper Kupp, Nakua, everybody, Debo, Kittles, you name it. Nobody can touch the end zone. It was a crazy one and the first one of its kind this whole season. But yeah, my guy, Matthew Stafford, 16 for 27, 160 yards, of course, no TDs, no interceptions, no sacks. Kyron Williams was the leading rusher, 29 carries for $108. And Puka Nakua was the lead receiver with 7 catches for 97 yards. On the other side, your boy Purdy, 14 for 31, 142, no touchdowns, 1 interception, 3 sacks. Isaac Guerrero, 16 carries for 57 yards, and George Kittle with 4 catches and 61 yards.
Just boring.
So basically, if y'all went to that game, you went for a football game, and you end up watching a baseball game. It broke, or a soccer game, or whatever, because it was no TDs, and I'm pretty sure everybody was excited the way Rams threw up 40 plus in the Bills game, and then just to come the next week and can't even get in the end zone. That shit is fucking crazy. But with that win, the Niners is sinking, and they look like their playoff hopes is pretty much done. And the Rams are now the leader of the NFC South. So, with that being said, I'm gonna ask y'all this: is the Niners gonna blow it all up, and do they pay Purdy? And is your confidence level in the Rams elevated? I'm gonna start with you, Dale. How you feeling about that?
You know what? I don't know if it's going to be a full blow up, but that team's not going to look the same next year. Debo for sure gone. They just paid Ayuk, so he going to stay there. Purdy going to get his money. Shanahan's going to stay there. He going to stay there. You know, but Purdy is the X factor, man. Yeah, he needs to get paid, but all this jumping the last quarterback with all this money, bro, he don't deserve no 60. Dak didn't deserve no 60.
I don't think they could give him 60.
You know can't, bro. Get that man 45. Give him close to 50.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, and keep it rolling. But the Rams, very surprising, man. I was sleeping on them, but they got healthy, and the boys wrecking shop. And on that win thing, yeah, they put up 40 on y'all because they had to play to their competition. Y'all ball out on offense. They had to put that up. They playing a defensive team over there with Frisco. They scored just enough to win. Both dubs. Don't matter.
Only the kicker. That's all they need was kicker business.
Hey, they won.
Well, you got to remember.
The Niners blow it up, and the Rams is a contender in the NFC.
Yeah, you know they're gonna do something, but you got, you know, like you say, the Rams put up 40-something on y'all, but this is a divisional game. They play them twice a year. You ain't gonna
it wasn't gonna be like
put up 40 points on them, you know. And then, but like y'all say, I don't talk about no man and his money. If they give him 60, they give him 70, I wouldn't give a fuck.
I don't think he ain't pocket watching,
but that shit ridiculous, bro.
No. But what I'm saying is, there's a whole lot of people that's getting paid that don't deserve it. So I'm not gonna talk about nobody's money.
I don't know what your team is, but fuck your team.
If I was getting
shout out to my boy Ty down there in the loop. D-Mac.
Yes, sir.
Niners gonna blow it up. Rams a contender.
Yeah, Rams are definitely a contender. Hell, they leading the division, so yeah. As far as the Niners go, I'm with L. They're gonna blow most of that up. Most of that is not even going to be around next season, which is a good thing for other teams like my Chargers who like playing for Harbaugh and shit like that. So we'll see how that plays out. But another thing is this: a lot of these quarterbacks get paid based on the assumption that every player is going to be healthy. So when they're throwing these big numbers out, they're assuming their targets are going to be there. What makes or break these quarterbacks, and why we have these discussions now, is, you know, as far as is this quarterback worth X amount of money, that shit shows when they got nobody to throw the fucking ball to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because they gotta have more than just the owner. They gotta be able to run, get out the pocket.
With a lack of targets.
They gotta be able to do more than that.
The Niners team is a lot of specialists. They don't really have true players at it. They got the
Niners, their heart and soul. San Francisco's heart and soul was being able to run that ball no matter who was in the backfield. But what happens when there's nobody to give the ball to? That's what made Purdy look good. That's what made Purdy look good. That's what the play action made Purdy look good, and he had targets.
So all it boils down to, if your quarterback need an if in front of his name, I'm not paying you all that money. If he got all that. If we have this.
Fair enough.
You got an if in front of your name, I'm not giving you all that money. Fuck your pockets.
Fair enough.
Doing that.
I could see the tail off, but not fall off. It's a difference from a tail off and a fall off. They
right.
These squads.
Because they look like shit.
How you feeling, man? Clean it up.
The Rams are definitely contenders. I mean, they got the pieces. They're healthy. They doing their thing. And for the 49ers, it's about to get broken up. You got Debo slapping the kickers, and it's a dysfunctional family over there. They're going to need their space.
With Debo smack the head, niggas walking off the field.
Niggas walking off the field.
Crazy.
Like, they walking out of grandma's house. The food ain't done yet. Like, so They ain't cool. They gonna break it up. They gonna
Real
get some different guys up in there and then get a new they gotta get some new blood in there. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rebuild.
they didn't ran this course with that. Next up, cheating Chiefs. They didn't have to cheat this week. The Brown Jameis was giving them, handing out picks like turkeys in the ghetto. So you know what I'm saying?
The white horse is ready for action.
They didn't need none of that shit this week, even though they still cheat a motherfucker anyway. And Patty came up lame. They bent that boy back. You know what I'm saying? Injuries are a bad thing. You never want to see no injuries, but
hope to be all right.
Look, that high ankle sprain ain't no joke.
And they can't afford to sit his ass out.
Because the Bills is on their motherfucking ass.
They gonna lose home field advantage if they do.
But
they talking a mess like they don't need the home field.
Yeah, they be talking that shit, but you know that ain't right. Patty was 19 for 38, 159 yards, 2 TDs, no interceptions, no sack. Kareem Hunt, leading rusher, 13 carries for 45 yards. And the leading receiver was Xavier Worthy with 6 catches for 46. On the other side, Pastor Winston was 16 for 25, 146. No TDs, 3 interceptions. Pastor Winston. He take it and he give it away.
Hey, right.
Yeah, but
I be trying to take him serious, but God.
Hey, Pastor Winston, a fool. But he had no TDs.
It's over the top for sure.
Times and he was sacked 5 times. Jerome Ford was the leading rusher with 7 carries and 84 yards. Did well to Nick Chubb. He went down again. With another nasty injury. Looked like his season is over.
It didn't look like this year, like Mike.
It don't matter. He gonna hobble around.
He's been going nuts this season. He got his first 1,000-yard season. He was the lead receiver with 11 catches and 108 yards. So, like I said, Patty came up lame this week, man. And Bills on the tiebreaker. They're 2 games up. They play. They played the Chargers.
No, they played us already.
They played the Texans. They play the Texans, Broncos, and Steelers now.
Yeah. And those are hard games.
Do you think they can afford
to sit Patty
out?
What's the next game?
The next game is the Texans.
But
then they play Pittsburgh and they close out with
them. But look how close the games are.
And they play 3 games in
back to back. Like Wednesday, Sunday, Monday.
I think they play Saturday and they play on Christmas and then they play on Sunday again.
Nah. If they want to keep that number 1, he need to play.
You try to sit him and just say fuck the
home field.
You got Carson Wentz as the backup. Do you think Carson Wentz can win any one of those games, or do you think it's a must that Patty suited up or home field is gone?
It's a must. Or home field is done.
It definitely is.
I think they can get away with one with this first one.
I didn't want to say because I'm a Bill.
Say it again.
I think they can get away with against the Houston Texans. I think they can get away with it.
Wentz, Carson Wentz?
I think they can get away with it.
He said he don't think.
I don't know.
It's Andy Reid.
I don't think they can beat one of those teams with Carson Wentz. Because I say that to say this, they're barely beating Panthers and Raiders and all this shit with
Patty. So you're saying they're better than
but their defense is doing okay.
Luck and miracles.
They still gonna need to score though.
Listen, with Patty, you think Carson
Wentz gonna throw him one? Wentz is gonna throw him one.
I would, if I was the Chiefs, I would rather sit McCombs and have him healthy for the playoffs than these 3 little bullshit games.
Number 1 seed don't mean nothing to you then.
They did not have home field advantage last year, you guys. Remember
that was last year. That was last year.
It's not the
same team, and the route is going. There was no Derrick Henry in Baltimore last year. The Bills didn't have Amari Cooper. They wasn't fully healthy like they is this year.
But let me ask you this:
Coleman.
What good is a non-healthy Patrick Mahomes? Because
you right, but you just got to make a choice. You right. You right.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Right.
Rest them
I'm not saying you won't.
Either way it goes,
I
Yeah.
don't think they good enough to win the Super Bowl this year.
I'll rest them at least one game.
Well, that's what they're saying they're gonna do. They're gonna rest in this first game
and let him play close to 100 than to just keep playing him hurt. Because Denver, Houston, and Steelers, they get after the quarterback.
And they
so it's
get
not
that,
like
Especially Denver. Denver gonna get at him.
No, let me tell you why the Chiefs will win. The Chiefs will win because everybody gonna put their money on Houston and they gonna fuck us over and they gonna let the Chiefs win.
Yeah,
that's what's gonna happen.
Houston,
hey, you might be on to something. You might be on to something. You might be on to something with that one.
That's the only way. That's the only way.
Yeah.
I'm sitting them.
I would sit them too.
Look,
we know you want to sit them, nigga.
Pittsburgh's next 3 games are the Steelers. Pittsburgh's next 3 games are the Steelers, Chiefs, and the Bengals. Pittsburgh could possibly lose 2 of those games.
Shit. Pittsburgh
they can't.
Hey, they missing Pickens. They don't got no points for Pickens, bro.
They ain't gonna score like that. But
I'd sit them 2 games and play them against Pittsburgh and play for home field then.
No, Pittsburgh is the middle game. They play the Texans, then Pittsburgh.
That's what I'm saying. No,
You got to ask yourself what's more important, home field or just a healthy patty. That's your decision right there.
You know what? I don't fucking know because I ain't been in a position. My organization ain't been in a position to even think about something like this. So shit, I don't know.
Sit them for 3 then.
With that said, we just gonna have to see. They said he was a full participant at practice today, so
he's gonna play. He's gonna play, or they tricking us.
But in the battle, the Snowcats and the Tennessee Toddy all has no motherfucking body.
Tennessee Toddy.
Not Toddy.
Went down by 10. Joe Burrow 26 for 37, 271 yards, 3 TDs, 2 picks, and 1 sack.
They just fucked up your birthday.
Chase Brown had 25 carries for 97 yards and a touchdown. Jamar Chase was the lead receiver, 9 catches for 94 yards. On the other side,
Raiders fans.
Will Levis picking it up, so they brought in Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph came in, 21 for 26, 209 yards, 2 TDs and a pick. After they let Will Levis destroy the games with his 3 interceptions already. Tony Pollard, 17 carries for 45 yards and a touchdown. Tajay Spears was the lead receiver, 6 catches for 87 yards. So in the Bum Bowl, basically, this was the Bum Bowl. The Bengals versus Titans, D Swab. I guess we already know the Bengals. I don't know the Bengals. As far as we know, they ain't going to the playoff.
What?
The only question is they gonna spend the money on T. Higgins or let him walk in free agency. As far as the Titans,
Higgins gonna be a Charger.
You want us to know about your squad?
Man, fuck them. Nah, man, they didn't fuck on my birthday. I knew we was gonna lose. I just need them to get rid of Will. I don't put
he hates Will Levis
back in that. Don't even let Will Levis back in the building after this fucking
Will Levis.
Go sit his. Hey, it's time to go, brother. Go sell cars or something, homie. Because what the fuck? You giving these niggas the ball? You giving man? I'm done. I'm over it. I knew we was gonna lose, but shit, man, fuck Levis.
Hey, I even got the Titans in one of my mad leagues, and I got Will Levis. I swear to God, I be quitting in the 3rd quarter. I be having to concede, bro. He can't get me through the first half. This nigga be throwing picks like crazy.
He threw 30 picks in the first half.
I made that nigga an X factor, and he still is fucking trash.
Hey, if you lost 2, I don't want to hear nothing. If you lost 2, I don't want to hear nothing.
I already know. So y'all, you know what that means, right? Y'all on the clock, boy.
Time to go.
Next up, who we had? The Ravens and the Giants. People hooping and hollering because Lamar had 5 TDs and all this little
Nobody
shit.
cares.
Against the Giants.
The fucking Giants, who is tanking, that use 3 third-string quarterbacks in the game. That shit, boy, y'all begging for Lamar stats now. But Lamar Michael Jackson was 21 for 25, 290, 5 TDs, no interceptions. He was sacked twice. Derrick Henry, 14 carries for 67 yards. And Rashawn Bateman was the leading receiver, 30 catches for 80 yards and 2 TDs. On the Giants side, Tim Boyle was 12 for 24 for 123, a TD and an interception. DeVito, before he went down, was 10 for 13, 68 yards. Tyrone Tracy, the leading rusher,
That's all y'all
31
got.
carries, 10 carries for 31 yards. And Malik Neighbors was the leading receiver, 10 catches for 82 yards and a touchdown. Giant fans was up there with the bags on their head and walking out the stadium. It is disgraceful. The Giants is pathetic, bro. They done fucked that franchise up. They're going to have to get another coach and GM. That shit is nasty over there. As far as the Ravens, no, bro. I don't feel like the Ravens is going to make no noise. That shit is nasty. They played the Giants, and that Derrick Henry had 14 carries for 67 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Against the Giants?
Against the Giants.
That was Lamar's bounce back game, though, man. That game wasn't for Derrick. That was Lamar's bounce back game. He already announced it that he gonna go off. His mom was telling him that he should have ran more the last game, so he said he was gonna go off. They weren't worried about giving Derrick Henry. They weren't worried about giving Derrick no carries.
It was easy to run this game.
You know what I'm saying? But they gonna have to see the Steelers again, so you gonna see. But it was easy to say,
that's a real game.
Your next game is the fucking Giants to be like,
right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So he can get off.
Be my bounce back. That's
exactly.
It's already known.
You knew you was gonna get off, bro. The Giants ain't they battling with the Raiders for the number 1 pick. They ain't trying to fucking
right.
They they out there like Three Stooges type shit, kicking bad kicks and all that kind of shit, man. Come on, man. But I'm gonna go my panel. D Suave, you believe in the Ravens being somebody, a threat?
Yep, I sure do. Old Derrick Henry over there toting the ball, and Lamar Jackson, they gonna be a force to reckon with. They gonna take y'all down.
You fucking crazy. You fucking sick. You would show people what you drinking tonight, so they know it's hard liquor. Only show them your bottle.
Oh
so
yeah. I'm drinking a Voodoo Ranger right now.
That liquor.
You drink that. That's that shit that make you say crazy
all the time.
D-Mac, you see the Ravens as a contender? Oh, that Duce. I like that Duce.
They're a contender, but I mean they're not a strong contender. They got about as chance as the Chargers.
Oh Lord,
I can't stand you.
Shit.
Next person.
What you drinking?
Yeah, you see the Ravens going to at least the AFC Championship.
Yep, I told y'all as long as they don't have the number 1 seed, they resting Derrick Henry right now. Yeah, they gonna be something to be reckoned with in the playoffs.
I ain't working. Not if they're not giving Derrick Henry the ball. Like, they need to be giving him the ball now.
Thank you.
Because what Baltimore's doing, trying to make this an MVP race between Josh Allen and Lamar, and Josh is winning right now.
Listen,
that's over.
Lamar ain't gonna get the
award. He's gonna try to catch back up to Josh Allen.
It don't matter. Justin done too much these last 2 games. It's done.
They don't see that. They don't see that.
The last 2 weeks.
They finna fuck up. They finna fuck their games up by fucking trying to.
If they're gonna do fuck themselves up, but they can't. Josh in the last 2 games, bro, got over 800 yards passed.
When it comes down to it, they're gonna say who got more to work with, Josh or Lamar.
4 games. This shit is incredible what that kid is doing.
Hey, and shouldn't have no turnover in 4 games either.
Pretty even.
What you say from
no turnovers for Josh in the last couple of games either. But it's gonna come down to who working with more, who working with less. Josh doing that shit all by himself.
Because you gotta always remember this. You got to remember
even. He got big ass Derrick Henry behind him.
This is the key thing, D-Swab, what you gotta realize. When the Ravens, Lamar is off an MVP campaign. They had the number 1 seed in the league. When they got Derrick Henry in the offseason, people thought they was going to the bowl. They fucking 9-5. The Bills got rid of all their receivers and all their defense.
they said we was gonna be we wasn't gonna win but 5
We all
games.
said that. We all said that.
The expectations is different. You're talking about a dude
Yes.
that was already
And that's why
top
the
of
MVP.
getting Derrick Henry compared to a nigga that they said was gonna win 5 games and sitting at 11-3 and then beat the best team in the AFC and the NFC.
Because that's the topic.
That's most valuable.
That's what's
Those
trending.
are the tiebreakers.
Do it in the playoffs.
But on that note, on that note, man, with the Ravens, man, the chemistry is fucking Derrick Henry, man. But as soon as they get in the playoffs, they're gonna be trying to prove a point with Lamar. So it ain't gonna work. Derrick Henry is the key, bro.
They do deserve to win this year. They got it in pieces. They look the most impressive. I'd be surprised if they didn't. I would really be surprised. No cap. But how about the Cowboys? They found somebody they can fucking beat on. And it's crazy because Carolina was the first time they was favored to win in like 22 games, and they still went out there.
That's crazy.
Like, I see why you sick, Mike. Now I see why you sick. You really sick. Motherfucking Rush was 18 for 29, 214 yards, 3 TDs, no interceptions, 1 sack. Rico Dowdell was the leading rusher. 25 carries for $149.
He said next.
CeeDee Lamb 9 catches for 116 in the TD.
Next.
The motherfucking cardiac cats. Bryce Young was 19 for 28, 219, 1 TD, 2 interceptions. He was sacked 6 times. Chuba Hubbard 10 carries for 32 yards, and the leading receiver with Jay Coker with 4 catches for $110 in the TD. So Carolina. I don't know. I guess they could keep Bryce Young. He'll be all right. But they're gonna have to put more weapons around him. They're gonna have to get better players. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get key players in free agency because I don't know if people gonna want to go down there. But they're gonna have to draft well to fix that shit.
Yeah, they're gonna have to draft.
They fucked it up. They got rid of mostly all their cornerstone play like Burns and McCaffrey and DJ Moore and. They gave up so much and they didn't get really nothing in return. So they're gonna really have to draft right. As far as the Cowboys,
what they looking like,
man. I know they done this year. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Rico Dow look nice though. Little running back.
Money, you know what I'm saying? Is Jerry gonna bring Parsons back? I think he might have to bring Parsons back. He don't seem like he paid Dak and he paid CD. Like I can't, really chunk out that cash like that for no other nigga. But Parsons said he a Cowboy for life, so maybe he will get paid. We'll have to see. But this year the Cowboys is done. They're gonna get some free agents or something because they can't run it back with this same team. Even healthy, bring back the healthy back, all that old shit. They're going to still be nasty as fuck. They're going to have to do something, in my opinion.
You're going to figure it out.
Or get the players for it. The 3-4 can work. You just need linebackers, though, bro. That's all. 3-4 can work.
They can't switch to those
3-4.
The Cowboys are going to stay cursed. They're going to stay cursed and sorry because they didn't throw the book at Derrick Henry when they should have. They should have threw the whole bank at him. So the Cowboys, when they missed out on the Derrick Henry sweepstakes, they became cursed.
But see, I don't know because really, Rico Dowdell ain't having no season like Derrick Henry, but he
balling though. He balling
from running. I think their defense is nasty, and their offense is just not explosive enough. They got CeeDee
Lamb, 1 and 2, ain't they?
Next to them, they ain't like that.
Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry are 1 and 2, right? In rushing. That's balling.
Yeah.
That's balling.
Yeah, but Cowboys.
Rico got over 100 yards like 4 games in a row, bro.
It don't make no difference to have Derrick Henry if you ain't got no line to block from him. The Cowboys don't have no good offensive line like they used to. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the demise right there. That's why Dak is gone down.
I don't really care what the Cowboys do. Look at this debacle.
Woo-wee. patty cake bakers, man.
This was an embarrassment.
Man. Hey, we were watching the game. Look, they put the games on at the same time. So the Bills and the Chargers game was on at the same time. She like, man, you making me miss my game. Turn back. I'm like, man, y'all game is over with already. It's not even, you know what I'm saying? The fucking
it started the third quarter, it was done.
Hey, the Chargers, this was their worst game all season. This is by far the worst game all season.
We played bad on both sides.
This was like a completely just flat game for them.
Yeah, we played horrible on both sides.
Like I was surprised. You know what I'm saying?
And they was fucking my quarterback up.
Yeah, he was Jay Herbo be thugging it out though, man. He a tough that boy tough, man. He tough. He definitely is tough because he is taking a big
our defense collapsed, our offense collapsed. We did not show up.
Baker
coaching collapsed.
Baker was 22 for 27, 288 yards, 4 TDs, 1 interception. He was sacked once. Bucky Irvin was the leading rusher with 15 carries for $117.
Ain't that a big?
Leading receiver, 9 catches, 159
I got something for that.
yards.
Yeah.
They just went on an offensive assault.
Just back to back.
Herbert was 395 yards, 2 TDs. He was picked once. He was sacked 3 times.
His first pick.
Gus Edwards was the leading rusher with 8 carries for 23 yards. And Lad McConkey was the leading receiver with 5 catches for 58 yards in the TD.
That shit was stupid.
5 catches for 45 yards in the TD from Quentin Johnston too. But Tampa was just, their offense was just click the run, the pass.
The defense was going in. They was rushing the fuck out of Herbert.
Yeah, they was blitzing.
Boom,
They was
boom.
because
He had to get rid of that ball as soon as he fucking hiked it.
Yeah, Tampa has a real good run defense.
They was in on it.
So, and then the Chargers, Gus Edwards he don't run like
he did.
He won't be there next year. He won't be there next year.
But he's better than he was the first time.
He won't be there next year.
Bro, we had 32 total yards rushing as a team. It ain't just about Gus. 32 total yard rushing as a team.
23 from Gus.
You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me?
We don't have another viable running back beside Gus. Everybody else is miniature.
When JK went down, that's when we started going on this fucking slump. And it just reminded me that we're just an average fucking team having a good time from time to time.
We're not no motherfucking.
But we knew that. We knew that when we came in.
They didn't expect for us to even have 5 fucking wins.
You can't be no prisoner of the moment though, man.
You can tell what we're missing.
We lose, you on the low. We win, you on the high. You can't flip flop on that shit, bro.
And another thing, Joshua Palmer ain't doing nothing to help our team. He needs to go. He ain't doing shit. Joshua Palmer ain't doing shit. How come you never saying Joshua Palmer name in the stats? You don't even bring his name up.
No, we don't hear.
You don't even bring his name up in the stats.
Joshua Palmer balled the fuck out.
No. A player or two don't make up for a whole season.
Well, that's how I feel about Q. But at the same time, if the quarterback ain't got no time to get that ball off, they touch Herbo 10 times. They knocking that boy around, man. 3 sacks.
You can't get no touches if the ball overthrown.
Look at this.
Shut the fuck up.
Skip loving this shit. That nigga over there rolling.
He don't even got a quarterback. You don't even know your quarterback. What's your quarterback's name?
I'm laughing because you got Charger fans going against Charger fans.
No, we're not going against each other. We unite.
They can't agree what they looking at, huh? They looking at the same shit.
No, he mad just depressed. That's all.
That's all it is. He lashing
over the game. Fuck all that shit we talking about because he mean not what he say. You
can see there was no adjustments though. That second half they came out ready. We made no adjustments.
We didn't have nothing to adjust with. How about that?
Bullshit. That first half we put up 17 points. It should have been 21. They came out balling. And we come out in the second half, punt, interception, turnover on downs, fumble. That was our whole second half.
They start rushing the fuck out of the quarterback.
Okay, so adjustments need to be made. Coaching didn't make no adjustments.
We started off happy like Reading Rainbow. Now we're sitting here like Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie. Hello.
Y'all hear this food?
Hey, they smashed it on every account in the second half. Offense, defense, special teams, and coaching. They was the better team in the second half. Period.
Y'all already know what it is. Hey.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, I didn't get to laugh at the Chargers.
we still laughing at the motherfucking Tigers.
You want your turn?
Hey, we know we was gonna lose. I didn't get to laugh at the Chargers.
We knew that. You just catching on, but we knew that.
I got to laugh at these niggas, man. But
hey, let me tell y'all something, bro.
Let's go to the Bills.
I gotta have to. Hey.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, you guys. When they start winning like this and putting up points, why he yell at me about what the fuck you guys be saying? He put me in the category with y'all. And
he got to talk to somebody.
He gonna say no because when I start talking, you'll be laughing with me.
I got nothing to say, man. I got nothing to say.
He was going off on me because what y'all said.
It's uno, nuno, nigga. That's who it is. Uno,
That's
nuno,
it.
nigga.
That's it.
Hey, because y'all keep. You see, look how they be shitting us. This how my Bills fuck everything. And look, in the beginning of the season, the Bills, they done. The window closed. They lost too much. The Jets and the Dolphins was going to the Super Bowl.
Who said this shit to you?
The Jets was gonna win the division.
Who said these crazy things to you?
Look
the people in his head.
Look, this how they do me though. I can never get my satisfaction. That's why I be going off on niggas because of the hypocrisy. Motherfuckers are like the Jets going to the Super Bowl. The Jets or the Dolphins is gonna win the AFC. This is what the talk on all the media and everybody.
Yeah, I said it too.
True, Bill?
Did y'all say that, y'all?
I called the Jets.
I don't remember.
Yo, but look.
What did y'all say?
Look. This how they flip it though. When the Jets, Aaron Rodgers turned into a pumpkin, and they think that shit didn't work. And then Tua got hurt because we knocked him out with a concussion for the second straight year. Guess what they flipped it to? Y'all play in a bad division. Damn it. Yeah.
But that don't change though. But that don't change though. That don't change.
Don't play it's a bad division when y'all was so high on them. No, because niggas was high on them teams.
The division stays the same though.
So then now I'm a victim of a bad division. Right?
That's a safety net. That's a safety net. I'm gonna fall back on it every time. That's a safety net, man.
I got a headache.
Motherfucking Chiefs get popped. Chiefs get popped. Oh yeah, Lamar. But Lamar got the 2 MVP. Now Josh finna snatch the MVP. So now it ain't about beating the Chiefs. It ain't about the MVP. It ain't about the weak division. Now, and he breaking records like crazy. This every game record. This is just a nigga doing shit that nobody in the history of the game has done. And now, now it don't mean nothing unless he get a ring.
Well, let's talk about the game. Talking about the game, sir. You said last Tuesday, that
be humble, man. Be humble.
This is what I'm telling motherfuckers, man.
They said, let me see, and I said they always average 40 points, 30 to 40 points. I was on your team. Of course, you want to put me.
Go back and look at the show. I told y'all.
You need to look at the show because you keep pointing at me talking about this.
We was gonna put these numbers on the board like that, and not to mention that we had a touchdown call back, and my kicker blew a kick. So we would have hit motherfucking close to 60 on these fucking.
And in order to win the Super Bowl, you're gonna have to put up some points because that ain't reliable.
But can we also say that Dan Campbell's an idiot? Can we also say that? Can Can we also say that Dan Campbell was an idiot?
He talking about the onside kick, but they had to. They couldn't. We scored every time. Not
No,
field.
he's an idiot because you must announce it.
It was
And-
desperation. He like,
And onside kick don't count no more because I got to tell you that I'm doing it. So it don't even count no more. That's why it's stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid.
That's dumb. I don't.
Don't ever do an onside kick because I got to let you know, hey, I'm about to kick it right there, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Be ready. I'm gonna
Hey, put your team in line.
You feel me? Make sure your team ready, okay?
Of all time, Joshua Patrick Allen. Yeah, you heard it right. The greatest dual threat quarterback of all time, Joshua Patrick.
Hey, that's the Patrick in him, though. That's all. That's the Patrick in him.
Listen to these numbers: 22 for 34, 362 yards, 2 TDs in a pick. Now, listen. When you hear 362 yards, this is how the Bills is a motherfucker. Y'all need to wake up. 362 yards. You'll be thinking, oh, he aired them out. He threw all those yards to the tight end and the fucking third string running back. The tight end.
Because Amari didn't go in.
Amari was out there. He didn't even throw. That's how much weapons we got. Coleman had one catch. Amari didn't have no catch.
Is it weapons or is Detroit defense garbage?
And running the running backs out the backfield because Cook, Ray, and Ty Johnson is a man. James Cook, leading rusher, 14 carries for $105 and 2 TDs. The lead receiver, like I said, my third string running back, Ty Johnson, 5 catches for $114.
Damn, bro, how many players play? Did the whole team play? Fuck, you still telling facts?
38 for 59.
Oh man, I don't want to hear this shit no more, man.
494, 5 3 sacks. Jameer Gibbs, 8 carries for 31 yards in the TD. Montgomery had 4 rushes for 8 yards, but he didn't tore his ACL. His season is over.
Ooh.
St. Brown was the leading receiver.
That's big. That's big.
93 and a touchdown.
Devon, you sure long-winded when it comes to them Bills.
Oh, because those numbers is from trying to catch up, bro. We was playing with
you, bro.
Big of a lead. We were just keeping everything in front of us. We wasn't trying. We didn't need to lock it down.
Hey, Detroit got a lot of people gone.
Yes.
So I don't think they're suspect.
Hey, I'm gonna just say, hey, Devon, congratulations on that win. That was a tough one. Y'all pulled that one out, man. Like on the road. Some respect shit. Say like y'all did that. Y'all did that.
Good job, sir. Good job to your team.
Yeah,
but
good job.
If Detroit had their full squad, could y'all beat them?
Huh?
If Detroit had their full squad, could
He said,
huh?
Hey,
we won't know until they
he
play.
said, we'll never know. We'll never know.
All I can say is this. Everybody has injuries. I was playing without my number one corner and both safeties was out. But nobody didn't say, "Oh, well, the Bills giving up all that."
2 years in a row. 2 years in a row.
One corner is out.
That's real.
So and they got 15 guys out, but they didn't lose 15 guys in that fucking game, and they was still
17 guys out on defense alone.
They were still winning games without them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
But look who they was playing to win though.
They finally played a team.
They played somebody.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
He's somebody.
He's knocking over everything. He's so excited.
It don't work like that.
He should be.
He's knocking over every goddamn thing.
Yeah, Campbell's gonna hold Detroit back at some point.
Bro, that's all I'm saying. The nigga's an idiot, bro.
Hey.
Staley 2.0, bro.
Hey, people love when he be doing all that shit and they win.
I don't.
Niggas still try to be cute and throw a touchdown to the left tackle on us. Old Skipper, he still was out there trying to get cute.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all fun and game while you're winning because they have been winning more than their whole history, bro. But at the same time, they're in pivotal games and pivotal situations, and he doing the stupidest things, bro.
Yeah, you can't just do that shit against everybody, man. But they been doing some crazy shit. They've been trying to get their linemen to throw touchdowns.
They trying to see what works at this point. What's going to be good teams.
Hey, somebody said you can do that when you just rebuilding, but you're the top of the pile now. You got to stop doing that shit.
Yeah, you gotta stop
When you
doing
just
that shit.
starting, that's cool.
But
Yeah.
But one thing I can't admit that if they had all them people, them motherfuckers probably was gonna win the Super Bowl. Because to think that they 11-2 and they got 15 niggas out, that's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Pivotal.
That's fucking crazy. So they you know what I'm saying? They definitely was headed for a special year.
Next game.
That's fucked up. That is not gonna make it. But
Steelers and the Eagles.
Woo! You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Steelers, you know, they ain't got no offense like that. Because the old Dangerous was 14 for 22, 128 yards, a TD, no interceptions. He was sacked twice. Najee Harris 6 rushes from 6 catches.
I don't know why they not.
I don't know why.
Alternating.
Najee, they need another running back. Them running backs.
They got one. That quarterback.
Najee Harris was.
You don't like Najee?
They got
14.
That fumble killed him.
5 catches for 65 yards. On the Eagles side, Jalen Hurts, 25 for 32, 290, two TDs, no interceptions, sacked 3 times. Saquon, 19 carries for 65 yards. And A.J. Brown and Bo Smith both went over 100 this week after their little pouting session last week and not getting no catches. So
worked.
I don't know. The Eagles. Now they saying the Eagles is the best team in the league, man.
What y'all think?
You know what I'm saying? That's what all the news media.
I said it last
Yeah,
week.
they stuck on the Eagles. I don't know if it's because is it because
why not?
They're not the best.
They're a complete team. In the NFC. In the NFC.
They were number 1 team in the league.
In the NFL.
Yeah.
The league. No.
That's what's
no.
It's trending.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
I don't see that because Philly is not
the best team in NFL right now, trending on all the social platforms and all on TV sports channels. Is the Eagles.
But everybody's a prisoner of the moment, man. You got recency bias. Whoever win this week, they the best. And next week it'll change again. Somebody sets it up.
Yesterday. Like they go by the last game played, basically.
That's it.
Because anybody can watch the Eagles play and know they're not the best. They're a good team, but they're not the best. You know what I'm saying?
Jalen Hurts is my quarterback.
Jalen, I don't have no problem putting my quarterback up in the duel against Jalen Hurts. I'm cool with that.
It's a lot of pieces, and they haven't found their identity, what they want to do. To me, the offense should run through Saquon.
Is Jalen Hurts
they don't want to do
quarterback in the league right now?
Say it again.
Is Jalen Hurts a top 10 quarterback in the league right now?
Top 10, yeah, top 10. Top 10?
No.
He could be 9 or 10. Top 10? Come on.
Let's see, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes.
This nigga. I'm gonna start saying both patties. Both patties.
Patty.
You got 2 patties.
Golf.
This food.
What's your boy?
Love. Above her.
He's not winning, but you got to put Burrow in there. He's not winning right now.
He ain't winning. He ain't a top quarterback.
What?
His stats say otherwise.
But the win and loss say otherwise.
Goff above Jalen Hurts.
Well, then Sam Darnold is the number 3 quarterback then. By what you saying then, Skip, Sam Darnold's number 3 then.
I'm just saying, we talking about this year. Burrow, yeah, he's a good quarterback, but he's winning.
Joe Burrow.
That's what I'm saying. I can't go by no wins.
Lamar Jackson, Buffalo, of course. Allen Burrow, Matthew Stafford. I don't even know.
C.J. Stroud.
Brock
They
Purdy.
even got Brock Purdy ranked over Jalen Hurts.
Oh no!
Nah. That's what I'm saying. He don't need to be there.
He might be at 10. He might.
That's what I'm saying. Give him 9 or 10 at least. I mean, you got Jordan Love.
It's not that many good quarterbacks in the league, so he had to come.
They got somebody got Baker Mayfield at 8, and
Baker is playing better than
I'll put Baker in there.
Baker is playing way
Put
better.
Baker in there. And that's this from Baker's been balling all year. Baker been balling all year.
2024 is what I'm looking at.
Exactly.
What about Matthew Stafford?
Stafford.
That's what I said. Stafford, Justin Herbert, all the motherfuckers.
They got Lamar first. Patrick
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah,
Jaden Daniels is playing better.
Jaden Daniels.
Jared
what about
Goff?
Tua?
But since he's a rookie, would you put him in the top 10
of this year?
He playing good. He's playing good, but
of 2024, yeah.
We going up to 2024.
I know somebody else we forgot about that's playing better than him too.
Who?
Kyler Murray.
That's the Herbert number 9.
I forget about the boy, but he do ball with his little ass, man, scrambling around.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How is he doing this year?
Jalen Hurts really playing Geno.
Right behind the Rams.
Geno Smith ball, man.
Okay.
No, he ain't that bad. He ain't that bad. Nah. I'm not gonna let you do that to him.
Is Russell
what up,
Wilson,
Derek?
Even though they lost, would y'all put Russell Wilson over Hurst?
No.
Russell Wilson
This year.
Yeah, I put in 2024.
I would.
No, because I know Russ over there living off defense and Pickens making spectacular plays.
When he need to make that deep throw, it's right on time, though.
I don't know why they don't alternate the two.
Because you see now Pickens gone, that offense is shitty, nigga.
Yeah, that's why they need to alternate the quarterbacks, the QBs for certain plays. Moving forward.
But down there in Cheesehead, out of town, Jordan Love 20 for 27, 229.
Ain't no love, Trick.
No sacks. Josh Jacobs 26 carries, 94 yards in a TD.
Jacobs.
And, Watson 3 catches for 56 yards was the lead receiver. Seattle Geno was 15 for 19, 149. Then he got hurt on the had to come on out. Sam Howell stepped in 5 for 14, only 24 yards. Zach Cabernet 8 rushes for 54 yards and a touchdown to JSC.
Stop messing with his phone.
10 catches for 83. So Seattle with this loss, they didn't lost their little first place, and now the Rams is now first place in the NFC South now.
They didn't deserve to be there anyway, man.
No.
I think they got to play.
I don't know how that happened
before the season, so
it was circumstance. It was circumstance. Yeah. That's all. Everybody else was losing.
And Green Bay looks like they can do some shit.
Yeah, they look real. The last couple of games they've been balling.
Yeah, I'm liking Green Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now with Detroit, with all those injuries, I can see Green Bay coming out the NFC. I can see that.
All right.
Or you know what I'm saying, the Eagles, any of them.
They look good, and their defense is on point.
They got defense.
They need to just keep running the ball, man.
They got running.
Running backs are
receivers.
Running backs are worthy. Running backs are worthy. Let Jacobs run the ball.
Jacobs balled out last night.
Yeah.
Before
Jacobs then turned into a dual threat back. He was
Stop it. Jacob been doing that, bro. Jacob been doing that, bro.
Dual threat back. He catching that thing out the backfield, totally and doing his shit now.
He look good.
That boy's a beast. He been a beast.
Yeah. This shit right here.
It made that shit look so
double
easy.
pack of the two. They had Monday Night Football. They had the two worst games.
Worst games. Two or three worst games.
My parlays was gonna hit. Man, this shit was so hard. It was so hard to watch. You know what I'm saying? Usually it'd be like 2 football games on one time. Oh, bet, nigga, let's go. More football to me. Not these two.
We like what
Bears
the fuck?
and Bears and Vikings and Raiders and Falcons. It was like watching paint dry.
But the Raiders and Falcons game was the worst. That shit was stupid.
That shit. Oh my God, Kirk Cousins. But, the Bears, the Bears, they need an offensive line because they had me looking at my boy Caleb like, God damn, this dude is trash. And I know he's not fucking trash.
NFL this year.
Nah, they don't have no line. They not protecting. They bust through on him so fast. He don't really have no chance.
Everybody hold your horses to next year when you get an offensive-minded coach, man. Just hold your horses.
Do you hear what he said? I'm not used to this.
They was in first place.
Hey, that's a low key shot at your team, bro. You can't do that, man. He said, these niggas is sorry. I ain't used to this shit. Come on, man.
No, I'm not used to this.
You can't do that, man. Come on, man. But you the leader. Hey, you can't be the leader like all these other niggas suck. You know what I'm saying? I do my thing. These niggas suck balls, nigga.
You guys will be like, I don't want to go in like the rest of the players.
You feel me? You can't do that, man.
He was 18 for 31, 191 yards, 1 TD, no interception, got sacked twice. DeAndre Swift, 19 carries for 79 yards, and Keenan Allen
Swift is nice.
with 6 catches for 82.
We miss you, kid. I got you, sis. I got you.
Sam Darnold was 25 for 40, 231, 1 TD, 1 interception, 2 sacks. Aaron Jones, 18 carries for 86 yards and a touchdown. And Jay Jetta, 7 catches for 73 yards and a TD.
Keenan Allen caught an overthrown ball.
Keenan Allen still getting busy, man.
And stayed in
do what he do.
I was like,
headline and all. Keenan's still the man.
Devastated my whole heart when I seen.
Because when you look at the Bears team on paper, that's why everybody was hyped. And you thought Caleb do his shit. But they offensive line is terrible. Dude don't really have no time to really even do shit.
But you know what? Added on to that, Caleb hold on to the fucking ball way too long, bro.
Yeah, he be running around quick.
Run the ball out of bounds, bro.
Running around and shit. He was like on some backyard ball. Yeah, he got to stop.
Bro,
but I don't know because he probably took so many shots. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to get his.
Nah, he don't want to throw an interception, bro. He got that Aaron Rodgers syndrome, bro. He'd rather take a sack than throw an interception.
He don't want to throw no picks with.
Yeah, he's irritating me, bro. He's irritating.
I said this once, I'll say it again. The best quarterback Chicago Bears had was Jim McMahon. They could not produce a quarterback.
That's why they need a coach.
They won't hire who they need.
They need to do it now, bro. If they got him, they got a quarterback with talent. They need somebody in there to school them and mold them.
Straight games, right?
I just like the Bears. I just liked it because it was 2 USC alumni quarterbacks going at it. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real. That's real.
He can't. They ain't protecting him.
How y'all feeling about the Vikings though? You think Vikings got a chance?
Nope.
They'll be one and done, man. They'll be one and done.
Real quick. Y'all didn't even think about it. Just like, nope.
I mean, they beat who they're supposed to beat. That's about it.
Right. That's real shit. They beat who they're supposed to beat. So when they go up against one of them powerhouses, the Eagles or one of them motherfuckers, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight.
But this game was the worst game of the season right here.
Where the Raider fan go? He left already?
I'm right here.
Goddamn Raiders is motherfucking tanking for Shador. They even had the signs up there.
You mad?
Shador. Like
it was
they don't even have
I want you to be good.
Raiders like fuck it. Like how could you be the quarterback, Ritter or whoever you out there in your stadium trying to win? And the fans was holding up signs telling you to lose. The loudest shit ever, bro. I never experienced that shit. Even in our
ain't no love.
Seen us
Ain't no
like,
love.
man, we are better off just losing. Like just lose. Like, you know what I'm saying? But still cheering. They all fucked up because they still cheering.
They don't know what to do.
They doing good shit. But they still want them to lose at the same time. That's like the craziest feeling in the world.
And then the poor Falcons really think they winning.
Oh my God. They been just broke a 4 or 5 game losing streak. And Falcon fans,
She said they winning.
They want to win so bad. They act like they really went out and earned the victory. Like this shit, delusion is a motherfucker. I tell you, boy. But Captain Kirk was 11 for 17, 112 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception, 2 sacks. Bijan Robinson, 22 rushes for $125. Drake London was the leading receiver with 3 catches for 53 yards. On the other side, Desmond Ridder made his Raider debut. He was 22 for 39, 208 yards, 1 TD, 2 interceptions, got sacked twice. He was also the leading rusher with 5 carries for 28 yards. And Myers was the leading receiver with 5 catches for 59 yards. So the Raiders, like I said, in real tank for Shador mode. And anything else, Uncle Skip can tell y'all the best about the Raiders.
He gonna say, thank
Meet
God.
Sanders.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, sir.
No.
Well, to be honest with you, we could have put anybody in that quarterback to beat the Falcons. I'm just being honest. But my thing is, the quarterback you drafted, Aiden O'Connell, he's hurt. Why in the hell are you gonna put him out there? Yeah. Let Ridder see what he got. I mean, I don't need to win another game. I just hate to see my team lose.
No, I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Yeah, I can't watch
it. Make perfect sense, bro. It makes perfect sense. I got you.
I understand you can't drive a car without a steering wheel, so you can't win.
Jealous all the time.
There you go. There you go.
But I mean, I'm scared they're gonna put AOC in there the rest of the season. We're gonna win a game. I'm tanking. I'm team tank. What y'all say about me?
He said you worried about the future, huh?
I'm tired of getting on the show and y'all talk about my goddamn Raiders.
Okay, so listen. I have a question for you. Since we don't like each other when it comes to our team, remember last year when you guys put up those 60 points?
You won't put up 60 on us. You won't put up 60 on us.
No,
I hope we do. I hope we do.
He said even if they is tanking,
I said we weren't tanking. Remember, you guys said you guys 60 points. We didn't tank to get rid of our coach.
No, we didn't. I answer that one. No, we wasn't tanking.
Well, they quit on the coach, but
we
they
quit on our coach.
Y'all wasn't tanking. You was tanking.
No.
I mean, but what I'm saying is. What I'm
thinking we was tanking.
No.
We quit on our coach.
If you were tanking, what were you tanking for? You didn't.
Right. We wasn't tanking. We wasn't tanking.
No.
Our coach could get fired, and it happened.
His ass was, well, he got fired after that game anyway.
No, they gave up on him.
That's it, you guys. We done did our due diligence for today. That was a great show. We'll see you guys in 2 days. Live at SoFi.
Keep your head up, man. We're gonna do good, man. We're gonna be all right.
We'll be all
right. This is our last home game.
This is our last home game. We didn't go Sunday night. We were sick.
Chargers.
We about to ball out. About to ball out.
Go to the game.
Thursday night football. Big one against.
We about to ball out.
We got this is a mandatory win for us.
Broncos. Hey, we win this game and Miami lose. We got a playoff spot. So we gotta win. We gotta win.
Y'all like Broncos gonna beat the shit out of y'all.
Who is Miami playing?
Stop playing. I don't even know.
Hold on, I'll tell you who Miami playing.
Let me see. Yeah. See who get it first. No. Run it.
Regardless,
let's see. Miami is playing. I got it. Look. Let's see. Miami is playing
49ers.
Oh, so they probably lose. They probably gonna lose.
They're not gonna lose to the 49ers.
If they come in West,
it's in Miami. No, it's in Miami.
Yeah, they finna beat the 49ers. Ain't hitting on two dead flies.
Dolphins ain't either though.
They putting up numbers.
And not the way that motherfucker was throwing them interceptions, but that the boy was blocking they shit.
Right.
I gotta remember what
motherfuckers.
The defense for 49ers.
I take that back. We need a Dolphin loss and an Indiana Colts loss. Both of them.
The Colts gonna lose. They ain't winning. Who they play?
Let's see.
Who cares? Nobody.
They playing the Titans. They playing the Titans.
Oh, they play
No, they
the
playing
Titans?
the Titans. They ain't losing.
This is some stupid ass shit.
We gotta win.
That's all that matters, Mac. Right there, bro. You said it. That's what matters. We gotta
We
win.
don't win nothing, man.
Yeah,
We
you
gotta win.
Thursday, you handle your own business. And
That's it. That's it.
You're at home. You know what I'm saying? Night game. The world gonna be watching. You gotta get out there and handle your business.
Look at you. You stressing already. T. Look at you. I ain't even seen you no text message yet. Look at you.
On Tuesday. Stressing on Thursday.
I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna send shit to you. I'm gonna wait.
Wait till the game over. Because I can't
we
take it.
good. We good, man.
Handle your business, sir.
Y'all good against the Broncos?
9 on the East.
It's gonna be tight.
When y'all was playing checkers and chess, we wasn't playing games at all. Fuck your team.
Fuck your team. We'll see you guys next week.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Fuck your team, man.
Fuck your team, nigga.
Best believe when we scream fuck your team, we mean it. There's a lot of sports podcasts out here. We seen them, but let's be honest. They are sons like Phoenix. When it comes to this online content, we're the meanest, but not the cleanest. Because we drink, smoke, and cuss, debate and discuss. Show these other shows that they not like us. We're live and uncut. Plus, we got a panel that can handle all y'all weirdos in the comments getting lit like a candle. We got Mike, D-Mac, D-Swab, Ellen, Skip, Trinea, Shantae, and Divine hosting it. Dolphins.